Hi there, this is John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. Of course, the video show is all about commercial real estate around the world, sales, leasing, and property management. So welcome to the program. Today, I'd like to talk about client care programs to put clients at the forefront of your real estate business. So that's the topic of the video. Of course, it's time to grab a coffee, come back and listen to the program and see if you can get some ideas from this to help you with your commercial real estate brokerage activities. So, client care programs, exactly what are they? Well, in a nutshell, I could say that it's a matter of putting a client and a client list at the forefront of your business activities every day, and that is a good thing, and you should do that. But let's have a look at things a little bit more. So, in commercial real estate, there are a lot of things that you can do and information that you can provide for your clients to help them tap into the trends of the local property market. So that is the first point, understanding what trends are out there and how you can share that information with your particular commercial real estate clients. You are the information provider, and that's the good thing. People like information to understand whether they can buy, sell, lease, or reposition a property into a new project. The second point here is that buying, selling, leasing commercial real estate can be seasonal, based on supply and demand, as well as local business cycles. So that says that in your location, there will be business cycles to watch. Business sentiment, activity of change, maybe local industries that look to expand, contract, or relocate. Also the zoning issues in your patch or your precinct where zonings are changing, businesses need to relocate because of that. So understand those things and look at the last point here. For example, your VIP clients and prospects can get that extra special service from you to keep them up to date with these things, with sales and leasing trends for a property precinct or a property type. So that's what it's about, providing information, providing it specially for your location and being the expert in doing so. So let's go a little bit further. So what would you match? What would you do in matching information to clients? There are plenty of things that you can watch for your clients to help them in understanding the trends of the property market in your town or city. An informed client will be inclined to stick with you as the specialist local property agent or broker. Clients don't like commercial real estate to be an experiment. It's not an experiment to them, it's a very definite thing. They need help, specifically relating to sales, leasing, or property management. Maybe a mixture of all. Over time, the relationships that you establish with these VIP customers from an informational base can be very fruitful. So what can you do? You can provide a PDF report once a week or once a month on the property changes in your location, and you can send it out by email. That's the message. It is easy. You're gathering information, you're seeing things, you put it into a PDF report, and you dispatch it through your email system to your database every week or perhaps every month. So consider these questions when you do that. Can you tell a client how the property market has shifted over time? Now that is your location. How has it shifted? How has it changed? I bet there are some changes that you can talk about. That takes you to the second point. Can you graph the sale prices and the rental levels for the property type? Yes, you can, because in graphing something, it's a visual approach, and it's far better than just writing something. Provide graphs, provide the visual approach to local property information. And the last point here, can you show a client graphically the peaks and troughs of the selling and leasing cycles each year in your property industry? When you look at things, rents usually go up, but not always. Sometimes they stabilise, sometimes they go down. It's all to do with supply and demand in your location. So you can watch the market relative to the property type and graph the trends in rents, in leasing, in inquiry, in sales. So they are questions to help you build an informational source of contact to your client base. Client care programs, going a bit further. So you can establish a client care program that specialises in commercial real estate in your location. Get closer to your clients. That's what it's really about. Engage with your clients, gather the facts of the local property activity and make that information your point of difference in marketing, also in client contact. Gather the facts, Provide the facts provided in meaningful information, PDF reports, case studies, maybe a blog article, maybe something that you send out on a newsletter to your email list. Going a bit further. Actual information about local property activity can help you condition a client to the prevailing market conditions. In every listing pitch, that visual information will be a great benefit. So all of that information can be collated for use in every listing pitch. When a client can see something on a graph, it's provable. And that's how your listing pitches get easier. So here are some special topics and ideas to feed into your client care program. Let's look at it. Run. You can run a simple industry briefing in your office for high-value clients and customers to attend. You can do that every quarter, maybe once a month, depending on your property speciality. Get some guest speakers to add to the local presenters from your brokerage. Of course, you should be providing special information to your clients and prospects in that briefing. But you can also get guest speakers such as financiers, bankers, accountants, property solicitors, talking about the trends and the changes to the property market. And so the last point is talk about. In those industry briefings, you can talk about the factors of supply and demand as well as prices and rents within the property sector, within particular property types. Your industry will be changing and supply and demand factors will shift throughout the year. Of course, you should be watching the approvals through the local municipality or building approval office where things are being approved as new projects relating to office, industrial or retail. When you see those projects approved, and you will because you will see them on the public minutes of the Planning and Development Committee in your location. When you see those things, you can actually use that information publicly because it's publicly available. You can share that information in your case studies, your market updates. Stay ahead of the market. Share that information with your good clients, your VIPs, your prospects. So PDF newsletters sent by email. Each month you can send a PDF newsletter out to your database or segments of your database to advise about recent sales and leasing activity. Of course, prices and rents, everyone wants to know about that. They are either investing, they're occupying, or they're running a business. So they want to know about prices and trends, rents, occupancy, the value of their investment. Every successful sale or lease is an opportunity for an article, case study, or an editorial. And the editorials that you create can actually go into your blog, particularly so, and then be shared across your social media channels. That's a good thing. So, pre-release property information. Pre-release property inspections. Think about it. Give your high-value clients and prospects the chance to know about and inspect new listings that have just come onto the market. That's the pre-release. That's before it even hits the media or the internet. Those inspections can occur early, when you have just listed the property and before you have publicly advertised the property on the internet, in the newspaper, online or through the email. Pre-release property inspections, you should have a short list of prospects and targets you can do that with. Here's another thing that you can do. Tenant retention plans. If you work with investor clients, then this is a good thing. Firstly, help your clients maintain a reasonable rent and income control from an annual assessment of tenant stability and retention. So your investor clients want to know what the property market is doing with tenant occupancy, tenant mix, rents, etc. The second point, you can do that assessment for all of your top clients with their high quality buildings. And the third point, invariably, the leasing work that you create from that special assessment of tenancy mix and also tenant retention can be sources of commission that may not otherwise have come to you. Simple. You're getting in front of the investors that need help with tenancy mix, occupancy, tenant retention, that sort of thing. You're doing the deals before anyone else knows about it. You're solving the problems of occupancy before the vacancies occur or the tenants need to relocate. So client care programs, think about it a bit more. So there are plenty of things that you can do in helping your clients move ahead in commercial real estate. Get closer to your clients so you can be there when they need you for their particular property challenge. The way you generate business in our industry is to understand the property challenges before the client actually sees it or understands it or gets too pressured when it comes to that actual property challenge. It's a client care program. It's putting you in front of your clients before they have problems with their investments or their business or occupancy, all of those things. So that's the end of the topic for today. It's all about client care, getting closer to your clients in a consistent and ongoing way. There are different ideas there that you can use. So make sure that you review the topic, listen to it again, and start a client care program in your real estate business. Of course, you can visit our website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com, to get more ideas on this topic. So this is John Hyman. Thank you for listening to the program. Of course, there are other ideas on the website to help you. So until next time on the video show, this is John Hyman signing off for now. Catch you again very soon.